Yo, what is up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday, man, oh man.
First opened for business in
It's been a day as the Dodgers, who are 70-16, are facing the 38-48 Arizona D-backs. Man, sad, tragic news on Monday. Tyler Skaggs of the Los Angeles Angels was found dead in Texas. So that game got postponed yesterday. And just rest in peace to Tyler Skaggs. Very sad news for baseball, as that's one out. And I'm talking about real life, guys. This is real life news. Tyler Skaggs passed away for the Los Angeles Angels. So that's a very sad moment in this game. Well, in real life. And just a very sad thing. And I hope his family's alright. Prayers for the family, you know. And yeah, but let's get to this baseball game. Let's get off the sad news, as we already got one out because of David Freese playing first, and Walker Buehler's on the mound. His ERA 1.35. We lost in yesterday's Sunday's ball game, and then we finally got an off day after 18 games straight. And I'm hoping that 18 games straight, like, finally getting a day off will help the one and only Walker Buehler, because once we started into that 18 game stretch, we started to struggle. That's a hit for Escobar. So it's a base hit, and here comes Adam Jones. Hitting 239 this season. He's in a little bit of a cold slump. 5 home runs for the D-backs, and we're not having a good start here with Walker Buehler. 2-0 count to Jones, and strike one. So tomorrow we got a big pitcher on the mound in Trevor Bauer. Man, I'm excited for tomorrow's game. 2-game set against the D-backs, and then we face the Padres on Thursday. So 3-2. Foul ball, great job right there from Adam Jones, getting contact. Hit and fouled off. So 3-2 still to Adam Jones. Got him with the knuckle curl for a strikeout. Good job from Buehler, 1K for the day. And here comes David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So, All-Star break coming up here soon. Oh, actually a week from now, we'll be at the All-Star game. There will be Kershaw there, Chris Taylor, and now Jock Peterson has made a run for left field. So 3 Dodgers are looking like they're going to the All-Star game, so I'm pretty excited. As Robbie Ray's the pitcher for the D-backs, 5.79 ERA. We saw him last week when we were in Arizona, and we won that game because the game glitched. But the game glitched, and it didn't like load that we lost, and it said we won. So technically we lost, but I'm just gonna go with the game set and say we won, as Robbie Ray already got one out. Robbie Ray is a very good pitcher against me in this Dodger ball club. Let's strike one.
He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up.
1-1 count.
Pulled toward right
center field. Right center field. Adam Jones will be able to make the catch.
For the second out of the inning.
So that is one. That's 2 up and 2 out easily for Tyler Skaggs.
For him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Here's the pitch to Crawford, and that's ball
with
1.
A fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Strike 1.
That's right there, and we're even at 1.
The Rockies beat us in yesterday's game. We beat them in Saturday's game. So we won 3 out of 4 in Denver. So that's a good way to hit the road and come back home.
The 1-2.
Only losing 1 game on the road set. Then we get the rest day, and now we're back at Dodger Stadium. And here comes the pitch, and a strike
missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
So 0-0 ball game. And here comes Jake Lamb hitting 266 on the season, and that's popped up.
Turner is there.
Justin Turner's gonna be able to make the play for the first out.
Of the inning.
So Buehler only has 1 K so far. Top of the 2nd.
With the first pitch, here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Top of the 2nd, and that's a slow roller, and the throw of the first, and that's an out.
So striding forward for his first opportunity, Christian Walker.
So here comes
and he's
Christian
someone
Walker.
They're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series.
And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
One out to Walker, Christian Walker.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You know, surprisingly, they have him hitting 7th, and I feel like if I was them, I'd have him hitting like higher in the lineup.
Territory behind first, and Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd.
1, 2, 3. And here comes Justin Turner for the bottom of the 2nd. Here we go, Robbie Ray with the pitch, and that's ball 1. Gotta take more pitches, man. I really gotta take more pitches from Robbie Ray. Because I feel like he always does something good against us. In Sunday's game, Turner was the only offense, man. He hit a 2-run home run, and this time he pops it up high. And wow, right behind the foul pole, that ball got caught. That's David Freese hitting 283.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Foul ball. So technically Sunday's game was a it was a live stream, so, and we played Saturday and Sunday's game in it because, and I hope you all enjoyed it.
So far early into this one, this guy's
that was a long live stream, so because we had to get 2 games in.
Working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on,
1-2 count, and Freese is gonna foul that one off. One, 2. Here comes the pitch, and that's ball 2.
Inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him
2-2 count to David
every
Freese.
chance he gets.
And there's a base hit into right field. David Freese, good job getting the offense rolling. About time.
Hey guys, that's a great job.
Time we do something against Robbie Ray. At least it came early in this game, the first hit. And here comes Fernandez, 218, man.
Nothing you can do.
I'm in 210 for his batting average, 218.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's
ball 1 to Hernandez.
And it's fouled away.
Count.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Outside, 2-1. 3-1
count to Hernandez. McCutcheon on deck. McCutcheon kind of hit him late for this game in the lineup because I feel like he did really good at Coors Field, and I'm really hitting him late in the lineup. I don't know why the decision was made, why I did that, but I should have put him higher up. Oh, I thought the play was over.
Safe at first as he gets back in time.
Almost got tagged out there, and here comes Andrew McCutcheon, 284.
Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray.
This is batting
scary .368 batting average. He also has
Hit
one
the right
home
field,
run
and that's
hit
foul.
in the air down the right field
Fouled
line.
off.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Andrew McCutchen. Robbie
0-1
Ray with the
count
pitch, and that's ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1 count to Andrew McCutchen. Robbie Ray with the pitch, and that's fouled off.
Behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Just have this nice big fly over here in the corner of my table. It's kind of bothering me, guys. But here comes Alex Avila, man, hitting 8th. And if I was the D-backs, man, you've seen the damage what he's done against us in Arizona. He's hit a home run here, I'm pretty sure, in this season already. In the first series of the season, I'm pretty sure he hit a bomb. So if I was Arizona, I'd have him hitting like really early in the lineup, maybe 4th. Because if you could get some runners on and him up, and with the way he treats these Dodger pitchers and this Dodger team, you could be scoring good runs. Well, you could be scoring runs early in the lineup rather than late, as this is hit the right field and McCutchen. Then they'll stroll in and get the out. So here comes Garcia, 0 for 1. He's probably going to be at the All-Star game for the NL. As that's hit, and this might drop. Crawford, yes, it's going to drop. Lucky hit. I like how Chris Taylor just flipped it to Crawford. And a great hit right there from Garcia. Not a great hit, but a lucky hit. And here comes Escobar, who singled in his first AB, and he's getting strike 1. 0-1, 1-1.
Third inning, no score.
31 pitches for Walker Buehler, and only with 1 K. And Escobar, man, he ain't swinging at nothing. There we go. 2-2. 2-2 count.
2-2 is looked at, and the
3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he can
Fouling
have a
it
good
off
shot of driving
is
in a
Escobar.
run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Comes the pitch, and got him with the strikeout this time. Buehler wins this matchup. Buehler's 2nd K of the game. Let's go. And here comes Austin Barnes, who's hitting .331. Friday night's game in Coors Field, he did really good, as this is cranked to left field, and that's off the wall. That's off the wall. He hit like 3 home runs in that Denver series. No, 2. And then he struggled after Friday's game. But he started this game off pretty hard with a double. So I bet that was really good for him. And
this one's flared out toward left. Oh, and
that's dropping. And Austin Barnes has done a run home because of the dive. And it's 1-0. Walker Buehler gets an RBI single, I'm pretty sure. Great job by Walker Buehler. 1-0 Dodgers, and Buehler with the RBI single.
Potential for a real big inning here.
And a hit to right field, and that's a base hit for Chris Taylor. Let's go. This is looking good for the Dodgers in this inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away.
And here comes Corey Seager, 0 for 1. No outs, bottom of the 3rd, 1-0 Dodgers thanks to a Walker Buehler single. And here comes the pitch from Ray, and that's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself
popped up, and that's exactly what Ray needed. And Lambs don't get the out. And here comes Crawford, 0 for 1.
Brandon Crawford, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinda struggled in Denver.
First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat.
Now breaks his bat on that swing. Darn it. Robbie Ray has Brandon Crawford's number. He really does. Crawford has not done anything good against Robbie Ray this season. And here comes the pitch to JT for ball 1. JT does not want this moment to get spoiled, so he's trying to do something. Hit one into the gap, do something. It's just fouled off. Last day, B almost hit a home run.
On second, Taylor
trying to do something here now. At least make it 2-0, JT. Strike two. Great fastball got me swinging.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right
Man,
here.
it's really thundering here in Denver right now.
Might as well fish a little bit further.
Oh, Buehler, what a stop.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count
It's really
moves
thundering
to 2-2.
outside here, man. It's trying to rain here. 2-2 count.
Here's the 2-2. Skied into
Hit the right field, and that will be in.
And he
out.
will get there to make the running
Man,
play.
Garcia catch over his head. But thanks to Walker Buehler, man, the Dodgers have the lead. As here comes Adam Jones 0 for 1 in this game. And Buehler, man, if he could find the strike zone rather than pitch around, then finally hit the zone. Like if he could start hitting it early,
Diamondback center fielder with a
he might be able to
2-0
do
count.
something
Remember,
historic in this game. Complete game or something. But it ain't looking too hot for Walker Buehler as it's hit the right field, and this will be an out. McCutcheon just waiting for that ball to land.
Got it one away.
So 1 up, 1 out in the top of the 4th. And here comes David Peralta.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll
Ball
try to
1.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Peralta is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered
And
one of
hits
the
David
absolute
Freese.
best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's
And
not
here
a dead
comes
cold guy.
Jake
This
Lamb.
is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away
Strike
from
1.
him.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces
Ball
up to
1.
the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 counted Lamb, and that's strike 2.
Number 2.
1-2 count to Lamb, knuckle curve.
And
Wow,
a good pitch
ball.
there, but it's taken for a
According to
ball,
the
and
home
it's
plate
2-2 to the
umpire,
Arizona third
which
baseman.
I feel like that would have been the 3rd K of the game for Buehler right there. And now this ball's hit the right field. McCutcheon on the run, and McCutcheon will be able to make the play. But like Frankie said on Sunday's game, every time we get a call not go our way, the next thing what happens is something doesn't go our way. I should have swung at that. It would have been 2-0 Dodgers. Just kind of took a half swing right there. And that's fouled off. 0-2 to David Freese. And that's fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that
0-2
ball
to
a
David
little bit
Freese, and
further
I'm
down.
striking
Maybe
out
even potentially bounce
with
him.
Freese looking right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first
And here
out
comes
of the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a
Hernandez
swing
is
and
gonna
a
foul that
high
one
deep
off.
drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
0 under Hernandez.
Reaches down
And this is going to go straight to Escobar. Escobar bobbles it. And they're going to say Hernandez is an out. Out. And I will have to agree with that call.
Hold on here now.
But I don't want to. Let's challenge. Screw it.
Take a look at the replay, and they may
For some
decide
reason,
to
I feel like
challenge that
Hernandez
out
was
call.
kind of safe. I don't know.
Definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I
Super
still don't
close
know if
play
I can
at
tell for
first.
sure. Gonna
But I'm
be
pretty sure
interesting to see
Christian
what they
Walker
decide to
stretched
do
out
here.
long enough to get Hernandez out. Wow, he was safe. Oh my God. He was actually safe. Look. Hernandez was actually safe, and here comes Andrew McCutcheon. Wow. I really thought Kike Hernandez was out, but Hernandez was actually safe. Good thing I did challenge. 1-1, bad swing with Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-1 count, and that gets away from Avila, but I'm not running.
Now the 2-1.
2-1 from Ray, and that's gonna get through.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
A base hit, and here comes Austin Barnes. He's been hot. He had a really good game on Friday. Now on Tuesday, he's trying to do something here.
He's set. Here it comes. In the
He
air
hit the right field, and unfortunately, that ain't dropping. Hernandez will tag though, but it really don't matter because Walker Buehler's coming up for it. Trying to get another hit, trying to get another RBI for himself, for his team. And Buehler, that's a base hit. Walker Buehler got a double, and now McCutchen's running home, and it's 3-0 Dodgers thanks to Walker Buehler with 3 RBIs. You gotta be kidding me. Walker Buehler is killing it in today's game against Robbie Ray. 3-0 Dodgers thanks to a double from Walker Buehler.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident.
1-0 count to Taylor.
Early lead, so this is a big moment in this
2-0.
game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
2-0 count to Chris Taylor. The throw from Ray, and that's strike one. Man, I can't believe Walker Buehler is the only reason why we have this game in our lead. I mean, in our hand, right? Well, and while we have the lead, Buehler cracks one over to. He gets a blooper to left, then he gets a hard double to left. Like, he's having a great day. As it's a 2-2 count to Taylor, and that's gonna be safe. Hold up.
Yes, says the first base umpire.
3-2 count. Seager on deck. Buehler leading a little bit.
Good lead off a second there. Now
and that's a base hit, and it's 4-0 Dodgers off of an RBI single from Walker Buehler. I mean, from Chris Taylor. So Chris Taylor helping Walker Buehler. He says, Chris Taylor's probably saying, man, these position players need a help. So Chris Taylor helped with an RBI single.
First offering on its way.
Hit the left field, and this will be the final out. David Peralta. Yep, to the bottom of the fourth. Man, Seager struggles against lefties. Well, more so Robbie Ray.
Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Drilled right back up
That's
the
a
middle.
single
And this is
for
gonna
Flores.
get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
So that's a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able
And
to
here
get
comes
a glove
Christian
on it.
Walker.
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your
0
lips
for
right
1.
there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Snap throw from the catcher. Here comes the 1-0.
1-0. Strike one.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say
1-1
this guy's got
count.
his A-game fastball working right now.
1-2.
The only way you're going to get to that
Fastball's
pitch is you
working
gotta
nicely.
make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
1-2 count. Here comes the cutter, and
He
that's
lays
ball
off it to
2.
even the count 2-2. Flores gets his
2-2
lead at
count,
first,
knuckle
nobody
for
out.
ball.
Now a ball grounded
And
to
double
short.
play
This
ball.
could be
Seager
two.
to Crawford
On
to
first,
Freeze,
a double play.
and that will be a double play ball. That's exactly what
So
Walker
base is
Buehler
empty now
needed.
after the double play, and that'll bring in the
Here
veteran
comes
catcher,
Buehler
Alex
with the pitch,
Avila.
and that's ball 1.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Man, I'm proud of Buehler in this game. So far, so good on the mound.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits. No
And
errors
then,
so far for the Diamondbacks.
3 RBIs, like. Now it's a 2-1 count to
Now the
Buehler.
2-1 pitch. It is a
Ball
fastball and
3.
off the plate for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Pitcher spot is due. Strike 2. Buehler really swinging outside.
Hey, this offense needs to check
3-2
themselves right
fastball.
now. They have to find
Fouled
a way
off.
to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable.
3-2.
I mean, they're one strike away from being shut out for 5.
Strikes him out with the cutter. 0 for 2 is Alex Avila. Let's go. And here comes Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 against Robbie Ray. And now that's ball 1.
That time that misses out of the zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-0.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Now it's swinging a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner.
So here comes Turner 0 for 2.
On its way.
And now strike 1.
The fastball by him here. 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike.
Right,
just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hit the right field, and that would drop.
The opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
If you think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at bats.
I know it's thundering, but you're like having a hard time breathing, buddy.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
And there's your double play ball. Adriz does exactly the way Robbie Ray probably would have done. And here comes Ketel Marte hitting from the left side.
Line to the right side.
David Freese with the out.
The first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
And here comes Garcia. 61 pitches for Walker Buehler. Fouling it off is Garcia. Oh, 1 count.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on.
One, 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
Cutter.
Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
2-2 count.
And
strike 3 with the knuckle curl.
It's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Another K for Buehler, 4th one of the day. And here comes Escobar. 1 for 2 with the hard single earlier. Strike 1 with the 2-seam fastball.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
1-2.
This is
hit the left field, and this one will drop in front of Hernandez. Man, Escobar doing a great job in today's game, man. He 2 for 3 with 2 singles. I bet he was hoping that somebody was on base when he does that. It's strike 1 to Adam Jones.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 to Jones. 0 for 2. Here comes the slider. Strikes him out. 5th K of the game for Walker Buehler through 6 innings. And here comes Greg Holland. 3.31 ERA. That bullpen sure working for Arizona.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The pitch from Holland to Hernandez, and that's strike one with the slider. Man, tell me all down in the comments if you're excited to see Trevor Bauer pitch tomorrow. And that is in Maeda spot, so it would be Maeda, but tomorrow it's going to be Bauer because Maeda is pitching for the Cleveland Indians. I'm excited. You know how bad during that Rockies series I wanted to use him, but I didn't.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now
Get to right field, and this one will not drop, and Garcia is going to be able to make a play on that ball. And here comes Austin Barnes, 1 for 2. Fly out in his last at-bat.
Started to go around
ball
there,
1.
He holds up ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks get
and Mark Represensky, whatever, is warming up in the bullpen for the D-backs. And if you're the D-backs, man, this is a 2-game set. You got to think about like where you're going afterwards, as that's a dive from their left fielder. That throw in, and I tried to advance, and they got me. Not the smartest run. And here comes David Peralta. Last inning, probably here for Walker Buehler. That's strike 1 to David Peralta as he fouls that one off.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
Here comes the pitch, and that's ball 1.
1 strike to David Peralta.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code
2-1 count on
but it's not like they're getting
David
great
Peralta.
pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit back up the middle.
Get to Seager. Seager started first. He'll be an out.
First is in time, so the leadoff man is gone.
David Peralta, man, he's loving it. And here comes Jake Lamb.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hit the left field, and Hernandez will be able to make a play.
Moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And here comes Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2, Flores, my bad. And that's strike 1, base hit in his last at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's
Buehler 80
continuing to pitch
pitches.
well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike
bounces
ratio
that ball in the
is still
dirt.
under 60%.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A good
1-2
action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Slider her away.
Grounded to the
Crawford
right.
with the play. And Crawford's throwing to first, and it's
gets him, and the side is
now.
retired. Starting to run out. Stepping in, Walker Buehler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
strike 1. 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Man, let's warm up. I don't know who to warm up. I kind of want him to go back out there. No, I just want him to have a hit again. Strike 2. Dealer's like, damn. If I could only hit a home run now.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
And I'm so proud of Walker Buehler. 2 for 2, 2 for 3 probably he will end his day. But I'm impressed with the way he's been as it's a strikeout. Avila is happy to make this throw to see finally they retire Walker Buehler. Alright, now we'll warm up the bullpen. Let's go with... That's the highest ERA in the bullpen. Ross Stripling. Dylan Floro has a pretty high ERA. I'm going to come let him work it down a little bit. As here comes Holland to Taylor, and that's a base, not a base hit. Escobar with the throw, and yeah. And here comes Seager 0 for 3. Finally happy to see that Robbie Ray's out of this game.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I'm set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit down the
and that's a base hit. Jake Lamb cannot make the play. That would have been a great play if he would have been able to make that.
The second base.
Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way.
Ball 1 to Crawford.
1 ball and no strike. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
See if he gets a lead. Seager off and running. Delayed it. Hit the right field though. And Garcia's going to be able to make a play. And here comes Buehler back out on the mound. I'll make him go for it. I know Dylan Flores won, but I'm pretty sure Buehler could do a full, complete game. Something. Oh, right field. McCutcheon on the run. The ball's gonna drop. Darn it. 0-2 to Walker. Fouled off.
Foul ball.
Comes to the pitch to Walker, and that's fouled off.
Fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
0-2. Hit the right field. And McCutcheon not be able to make a play. That's a triple. No, that's a double. Christian Walker's gonna hold up. Oh my goodness.
Me was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt,
and here comes Villa.
It just didn't have the distance.
Strike 1.
The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just
Villa has to get out of this. I want him to pitch through this game. Strike 2.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2-seam away. Strike 3. Great pitch right there from Buehler. 6th punch out of the day. And here comes Caleb Joseph. Number 183. Strike 1.
Strike about thigh high, nothing in 1.
Strike 2 to Joseph.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love
Ball
to see
1.
a little 2-strike approach right here.
53,005 fans in this game one day.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's another 1-2. This is foul right side. 1 out and a runner on second base.
The Astros really beat the Rockies. 2-2 count, 96 pitches, up the middle,
and there's a base hit on the line.
They're not gonna send Walker.
And they won't risk it at third.
So man, he would have probably been safe if they sent them.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board.
And here comes Garcia, 1 for 3.
They find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the corner,
strike 1.
Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed low
Ball
inside with it, 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100.
100th pitch of the game from Buehler. Strike 1 and strike 2.
He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count.
Strike 3.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball.
And here comes
you could
Escobar.
Go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Strike 1.
Taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Escobar carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
104 with the pitch count. And now 105, 2-2 count.
Easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Hit their left field, and that will drop. So it's 1-4. Man, Escobar's been killing us today. And this hurts for Buehler. I really wanted him to go all game. I wanted him to shut out these D-backs, but cannot do it in tonight's game as this has hit the right field. And this will end Buehler's day. At least he gives up only 1 run. I really tried to extend the outing. But that means Dylan Floro has to sit down now, because 3 runs, man, that's a save. And Kenley Jansen would really love that save, and to really love working that ERA down.
First pitch on its way.
That was the first pitch from Theo Sherrod.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, Escobar, I should have walked him and made Adam Jones hit. Because I know that would have been like the tie run coming to the plate. But at the end of the day,
the windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty sure Buehler could have got Adam Jones out quickly rather than giving Escobar a hit and an RBI.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
1-2 count.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
We get JT out. And here comes David Freese, who's 1 for 3.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. Skied into right field.
And Garcia will be able to make a play.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
And here comes the one and only Hernandez.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the
1 for 3.
And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A swing,
and this is crushed to left field. The ball would get drilled, and that's going to be a double. Man, that's 2 off-the-wall base hits. For Barnes had one like that, and Hernandez. Man, I wish that was gone. I'm talking, and here comes McCutchen 1 for 3. He's kind of struggling.
We'll see if that gets him going.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's got a hit in 3.
Dylan Floro will be warming back up just in case. Just in case we get that run in, because then Jansen will sit down.
A 1-0 delivery.
And that's exactly what happens.
And it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
The save will not be no more for Jansen.
Now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then
we'll go with Dallas Keuchel because he's a lefty.
You know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily.
Oh, 1. McCutchen on the run. Barnes swings. But McCutchen steals the bag. 6th one this season. Ball 1.
The slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second.
1-2. Should be 2-2. Wow, they're gonna sav it around.
So
wow, that's a disappointment. And here comes Dallas Keuchel.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will
6.2 innings, man. Man, Scott Alexander's waiting in AAA. We're wondering when he's going to get called back up, but I don't know, man. Dallas Keuchel's been killing it here. That's the problem. We have so much, and that's a problem for me, but it's a good problem, but it's a problem. We have so much firepower on this team that, like, it's unbelievable. Like, I don't know what to do. If I should put Dallas Keuchel back in AAA, or make Scott Alexander pitch in AAA for the rest of the season. And then when September call-ups come, he'll come back up and pitch for a while. And then just go back down as David Freese. What a play. Off the glove by Keuchel. Reading that pretty well, but you guys should tell me down in the comments. Bring up Alexander back or make Dallas Keuchel stay in the major leagues. He's earned it. He's done really good, but Scott Alexander struggled for a little bit, and then I put him in AAA, and he's killing it down there. This has popped up, and this will end the game, and we're back on a win. So that's the ball game. Great job from us. Great job from Walker Buehler. He'll probably be player of the game. Yeah, only gave up 1 run. Drove in half the runs, bro. Half the runs. Like, Walker Buehler killed it. Let's look at Buehler. His ERA is at 134. It only dropped down by 1 because they got a run in. So that's kind of devastating, but not devastating. It just sucks. But a pretty good game, though. So like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow with Trevor Bauer on the mound.